Well, I think I have all the issues ironed out. Like a lot of troubleshooting. There was a audio sync issue, which I finally realized was only because I did part of it as an overlay. I was trying to overlay source video that I'm watching with this. Now I'm going to just have to always do it in post, which is really going to slow things down. Things are already slow; they're about to get slower because I lose audio sync if I try to overlay anything, and that's if I can figure out how to do the fucking overlay, which I can't. So, fuck the overlay. That's really the end of it, So it is what it is. The overlay sure was convenient back when I had it, but we fight the war with the army we have, not the one we wish we had. So anyway, let's go and get into this. This is episode 10 of season 5. 3, 2, 1. Not this fucking waitress shit again. Motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would anybody be in love with you? Yeah. You can be happy if you're completely in touch with your delusions. Yeah. I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Episode title, yep. I realized just as they're about to show it. I'm sure that's an acronym for something blithering. I hadn't thought about it, but I think their names appear in alphabetical order. That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, you're elevating somebody. Now, what you might do is you might have, like, if two of them created the show, which I think they did, they would come first because they created the show. And then the next two would be alphabetical order. But it just looks like it's all alphabetical order. We're not trying to be too fancy here. Demonstration value is the D, I guess. We're going to find out a lot about his delusions today, are we? Why is D here, by the way? Speaking of D, why does she care? She's here for the comedy, I'm sure. None of this happened this way. Stop looking at me. Of course you would have. Look at the way she's looking at him. I suppose. Demonstrate value, huh? Oh, they're not wasting time with him writing it. They're just going to do the flip pages. Smart. Very smart. From a filming point of view. Dumbass. I like their washed out video, by the way. Of course it is. Your surprise look is terrible. Yeah, no chance in hell. There's a restaurant right there. It's open. Punk ass. And she immediately recognizes this as a game, kicks you in the nuts, and leaves. Dumbass. This is like there's a book called The Pickup Artist or some shit. This is basically that realized in live action. Yeah, right. Yeah, candles all over the place. Candles on nightstands, candles in the bookcase. This motherfucker used the word classy. Look how irritated he is. Kiss her ass. Oh, God, we've got another I. We got an NIS, I think. Slash her tires. Unbelievable. And then you'll kick his Irish. Yeah, the neighbor is going from. He's calling you from. Calling you from payphone. This all seems to be going, perfectly because she has an IQ of 27. Don't interrupt. Really. This is definitely from the pickup artist. Neglect emotionally. What is on her computer screen? It looks like post office. Maybe that was her job. I don't remember. No, she's a pharmacist. Look at this son of a bitch. I see. Yeah, what is the eye? Oh, we saw a little bit of the last one. Apparently, they didn't want to do another take of that. If I cared, I'd go back and look at it, but syncing issues. Play the music with the boombox or whatever it was. Of course you do, because this is your fantasy sequence. None of this actually happens. He fails miserably in the E, and everything else is a delusion. He's on a 3-day heroin bender where he makes it all up in his head. That was very disturbing. Yeah, you read too many romance novels. Of course you do. I see. He snuck out the window. Yeah, he's a little slower with this one because, not that there's anything underneath this page. So, what is the point of all this? It's not to get in a relationship. That's the most unhinged things I've ever seen in my life. Of course, the three guys are all for it because they're unhinged too. Inspire strong feelings, I guess, right? Yeah. None of them. We've got another bet. I don't think any man in history has ever done this. Not all 6 letters. I wonder if that actress ever gets tired of this sausage fest. Maybe that's why they keep bringing the waitress back, right? I'm just glad this isn't a story about the waitress. This is a story about this dumbass. Yeah, sure you are. So this is the contest. The contest, right? Which one can get their person back quicker? What the hell? He's sure he has him? He does exactly what she says, nothing more, nothing less. He's also sweat about half a gallon right now. Get that goddamn window back up. Fuck no. Keep that fucking window up. That's right. Why would you let them? I said this about the last episode. Why would you let them in your head? The fact that any of you idiots let any of you in each other's heads means you're all idiots. Yeah. I guess that wasn't a phase sequence. I guess it all happened. You're dead to me. Yeah, see? She peeps your game. And also, this is a forgery, and I'm calling the feds. Then why are you filling this? Why did she bring it over here? Nice try. Why is she not calling the feds? That's right. Tail between your legs, bitch. Reed Dennis. Wow. And he's better looking and in better shape. So, like, I could totally see that working. Intellectual. That is not something. I gave him a couple compliments. That is not one I'd give him. Yeah, he's the one that comes in after Mac. Hey, man, they're parasites. They're feeding after you. Hey, that's enough. My God. No. Yeah, thank you. The word of reason. Look at her back there. She's calling the feds. Yeah. They've been scoring a lot with this system. I can't believe the system works. Which means they already knew it. He was explaining to them a system that they already knew about. D was the only person that had never heard of it before. She's always so fucking irritable, man. Look at her. Is there anything you like? Yeah. You let them in your head. That's what's going on. Dumb ass. Yep, that's how they get you. Me and my wine. He's a perfect boyfriend, man. That's what happens when you let them in your head. Oh my god. I wonder if this is a stunt she did. Probably not. We never really got a good shot of her. Ass over tea kettle, though. That was a good. Whoever did it, that was a good stunt. I'm gonna have to look at that again, man. I'm sure it was a double, or we would see much more of her face. But that last ass over tea kettle was amazing. That was fantastic. Great, fantastic. At least Charlie's not part of that ecosystem. I just realized he wants nothing to do with all that. How did you know it's broken? This is his ecosystem. Yeah, I got a bad idea from a moron. You're either going to have to shoot him or call the police. It doesn't look like you're going to do either one. At least she did get a restraining order against him. I'll give her that much. You did everything wrong. Well, you know, when Dennis judges you, he knew how to take apart the pipe. That's impressive. He knew how to turn off the water so that the entire kitchen wasn't flooded. That's impressive. He knows something. That's what happens when you let him in your head. Yeah. Really, you are. You can literally see him pushing brain cells up a hill. It's not going to happen. He's a composer. Nice touch with the music. Yeah, none of that's happening. You're not doing any of that. No. It'll make her happier. She wants you out of her life. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are troubling. She's done worse, so we've seen her do worse. Yeah. He's going to be nailing that. Oh, boy. That's just crazy enough to not work. Yeah, he kidnapped her from an old folks' home. Nothing will convince me otherwise. Boy, you really are old as hell, aren't you? Yeah, at least he's paying her. I wasn't expecting that. Speed pitch, huh? Yeah, it literally says it right there. Oh, I see. You're gonna pull your arm off the socket. There'll be a kid come behind you and have a faster pitch. Yeah, what a quinky dink. She doesn't exist. I know I see her, but I don't see her. Cool anecdote. Like shit. Damn. He likes turtles. I see. Never have a new angle. He's Dr. Toboggan. I realized it a second before he said it. Show me your credentials. Well, shit. Meanwhile, the old woman's over in front of a truck now. Yeah, this is all part of my plan. I don't give a shit about your plan. I'm cutting in line. You've thrown two pitches. Oh, God. Oh, my God. She's still done worse. He is nailing it, man. I want the waitress to date the military guy. This is all going to hell, isn't it? It's all wrong. You know, when Dennis judges you. Yes. Yeah. Like, he's more outraged by their running his shit than, that she's picking up on this. Of course not, moron. Well, I see. Nobody believes you have a monster dong. Yeah. You should have been out of here 10 minutes ago. Yeah, because you suck. Yeah, you really are. Yeah. It all worked out for other people. Yeah, shove your system up your ass. Yeah, not gonna happen. Well, shit. I think these two episodes, it could just be my irritation with everything that's happening on my end, right? These two just don't seem as good as we've had so far this season, but I'm entirely prepared to believe it's me problem. Even this episode had less problems, but still it froze up one time and I had to back it up, and it's just it's always something. So it could be me.